I'm Dave McKay with Ampco Pumps, assembler and service tech. This is a 5G 2000. We're going to be doing a double mechanical seal replacement. Start with the bolts that hold the cover on. Then the cover comes off. Then we take out the two set screws that hold the mid body on. Those get put in the holes opposite of where you removed them because it acts like a jacking port to remove the mid body, or the casing is sometimes called also. Then remove the breather vent pipe. It's actually a locking mechanism for locking the gears to remove the rotors. Then we remove the oil fill plug. And install the breather vent into the oil fill hole by lining up the gears. Lining up the breather vent. It has to go all the way down. If it doesn't go all the way down, you're not locking the gears. And this end can break off and get inside your gears. So now we remove the rotor nuts. So the rotor nuts are two different sizes. This one is used in timing the rotors if you're replacing the rotors. Pull this gasket off and put it back on. Now remove the rotary seals, and when you remove these, sometimes the stationary seal and the seal carrier will come with it, so you have to be careful when you pull it out to hold on to it and not drop it. Then remove the seal carrier. 2 half-inch bolts on the side. Then the seal carrier. Once the seal carrier is off, you have to remove these set screws. Otherwise you won't get these seals out. This seal also. Now you can remove these seals. Double mechanical seal is going to have these seals and these seals. These are your rotary seals. These are stationary seals, the first set. These are also stationary seals. They're the ones that were stuck to the rotary seals. Get these seals out. They ride on these pins here. To press them out. Then when you get your new seals, they just press back in. Line up the pins. Press them in. When you have those in, you take your new set of stationary or rotary seals and install them. They have gaps here. They need to line up on the pins when you install them. Then you reinstall your carrier. Once that's back in, reinstall your pins for your secondary rotary seals. Then reinstall the bolts that hold the seal carrier on. Sometimes you got to apply a little pressure here to get the bolt holes to line up. Get them good and snug. Put our gasket back on. Install our rotary seals. These have slots in them that line up on the pin, which makes them rotary. Sometimes you have to extend the pin a little bit to have it catch. Not catching. Then reinstall your rotors. Those are going to line up. I have a wide spot in the splining, which will match the splining on the shafts. Then put your rotor nuts back on. Reinstall this guy so that you can tighten that up. Then you torque these to the values in the manual. They're going to be different torque values. This one has larger threads, so it's a higher torque value than this one. Then I remove these screws again, jacking the screws, put them in the proper holes. Then put your casing back on. Tighten up the bolts. Put your cover back on. And then torque those to the specifications in the manual. Then replace your breather lock. And your oil filter. Now you've replaced the double seal.